this Manchester City team is surely the one that they still view top flight season, and 90 days after missing the Community Shield, and João Cancelo, who joined this week from Juventus, is on a very strong City bench. The young Spaniard Pablo Fornals, who arrived in the summer from Villarreal, is on the bench.
Getting his fitness back, so let's see if he can impress, but they have to slow Manchester City down.
Decisions from Stockley Park for this one. Park going in. So off we go, brace yourselves for 9.5. Over there with Riyad Mahrez, but Cresswell was looking to try and find his way through. Here's Walker, who will feel pressure as the season goes on from the new signing from Juventus.
By Zinchenko.
It's gone there now from David Silva to Raheem Sterling. Wilshere with a heavy touch. There's a mistake in there by Rodri. Lanzini was onto it quickly. Rodri with a challenge. Mike Dean has a look and says goal kick.
He panicked a little bit, Rodri, didn't he?
This is Raheem Sterling for Manchester City. That's good defending though by Mahrez moving in from the touchline and hitting the shot. And Lucas Fabianski was down there smartly for West Ham. It was well struck, that from Mahrez.
Yeah, it was a nice hit from...
Ball to Felipe Anderson. And it goes towards Lanzini and Rodri. Gabriel Jesus in there, that's a foul. Jack Wilshere, the player that he caught.
Yeah, he did well, Wilshere, just getting his body in front. It wasn't a great ball by Anderson.
Mahrez teasing Cresswell. David Silva. Just wide. He says it took a deflection on the way through. Mike Dean, the referee, disagrees. It's a goal kick to West Ham.
Yeah, he's just trying to whiff it into that near post, isn't he? Dictate the pace of the play. A bit like this, I know. Raheem's just a little bit quick.
Mahrez. Still Mahrez. When he picks up the ball in transition, Haller looking for Antonio, who's trying to bust it. There's Walker. A little bit too heavy that for... And by De Bruyne. There's Riyad Mahrez again with the short side netting.
I don't know whether he was offside, Riyad Mahrez, but what a chop back onto his left foot. Everybody knows he's strongest on his left foot. To position, actually, Jack. I think maybe it was because it was fell on his right foot.
Gets himself back to full fitness. There's the speed of Walker, great acceleration. It's got him. I think it's going to go down as an own goal. I think it's Diop who got the last touch on it. Gabriel Jesus might well have been in the mix as well, but it was all about the acceleration down that side for Manchester City. And the champions get their first goal of the new season. It's West Ham 0, Manchester City 1.
Yeah, we'll wait to see who's the goal scorer, but it's like an Olympic sprinter, this, wasn't it? Kyle Walker took off. What?
Here's De Bruyne, in it goes! Well, it might well have been better had it gone through to Sterling, but the offside flag was up anyway, and you saw the signal there from David. Here's Walker again, menacing when he carries the ball like this. Mahrez drills in it.
It's too dangerous, this, to happen time and time again, because it'll end up in...
Chile. Here's Antonio, Lanzini. Well-timed challenge by Zinchenko. They're appealing for the penalty, but I think he got that one right, the City left back.
Yeah, it was a good challenge, wasn't it?
Antonio's flick. Here's Haller.
Could have easily controlled it and tried to lay it off, but he wanted to get the...
De Bruyne to Silva and then back again, and De Bruyne with a shot, hits it well. Fabianski across to make the save for West Ham.
Yeah, lovely play by City, control.
It's a foul by Rodri.
On the pitch, you see, Mike Dean's just let it go.
A foul there by Rodri on Wilshere.
There was nothing wrong with that one, was there?
Towards David Silva, cleared away as far as Jesus. Well, the ball actually found the goalkeeper, didn't it? He was in no man's land, Fabianski.
Yeah, he's had a decent fit.
Dressing room with his side behind. A half-time score here in London.
Manchester City leading. The West Ham have been strong here towards the back end of the line.
Half-time, though, that they needed something in midfield because they, in your opinion, they were lacking. It's quality over quantity. Zinchenko and Diop there, the last. In towards Raheem Sterling.
Is that in the 4.5 minutes of the Second
from Balbuena, and then tee up Raheem Sterling, who's in for Manchester City and tucks away the goal. Well, Sterling, who scored last weekend in the Community Shield, is off and running in the Premier League. It's the second goal for Pep Guardiola's side. It's West Ham 0, Manchester City 2.
Yeah, great goal. Great finish by Raheem Sterling. It's just Manchester City breaking at pace. Lovely ball this by Mahrez. Great touch by De Bruyne. Right in front of Balbuena. Slips Sterling in.
Zinchenko turned around the corner to Sterling, and then Jesus.
Beautiful.
Brilliant football from Manchester City. The passing was crisp and incisive, the movement was fluid, and the finish straightforward for Gabriel Jesus.
Uh-oh. Just running off the ball again, Fletcher, isn't it? 1-2, movement, nobody picking up. Look at Sterling. No, yours, no. Felipe Anderson lets him go.
With bated breath. I think they're going to call this one back, you know. I think this is going to be disallowed. There you go. No goal. Oh, the passing was crisp and the movement was fluid, but it's led to nothing. VAR. Here's Zinchenko, who's going to hit one and hits it over the bar.
Well, there we go, it's that decision there. And as you saw by the blue, and
Sterling's in again, he's in behind Diop, who got back really well. Had to recover for West Ham. Plenty of bend on that. The goalkeeper got himself in no man's land, and Diop saw the ball spin over the bar.
There's a really good free kick by Snodgrass. Always curling away from Ederson.
Haller, the only West Ham player. De Bruyne floats one in towards Raheem Sterling, but floats it a little bit. Manzini looking to glide away from Walker and tees one in. It was a good ball. Zinchenko. Lovely layoff there by Fornals. Fredericks with the ball in. Trademark balls from Ederson, although Riyad Mahrez just offside.
It's a brilliant. As the ball goes back, you can see he's flipping.
Fornals with the cross. Great save, Ederson. And again.
Go in, but he doesn't know Ederson. He has to get across there and make sure. Maybe it was going to sneak in. This instinctive by Chicharito Hernandez.
Who's got Sterling charging through the middle.
Brilliant.
An excellent play by Fredericks. Lifts one in, Sterling's made the run, the flag stays down, Sterling lifts it, and Sterling scores.
Well,
fantastically created goal again by Manchester City, and a lovely floated finish by Raheem Sterling. That's 2 for him today, and it's a 3rd for Manchester City if it stands.
Yeah, we'll wait and see if it stands, but again it's just running forward and people leaving him well alone. Look at his run, Sterling. This is brilliant, but nobody.
The finest margins possible.
Yeah, and we've got the right decision. That's all you can say, isn't it?
David Silva ghosting his way through. Wonderful feat by the Spaniard and defended over there well. It's next to it in the diary. No foul. Fredericks with the low cross and Rodri still. Snodgrass with the curling delivery, and Ederson with the awful clearance by Fabianski straight to Mahrez. Couple of step overs, down he goes.
Oh.
Penalty, says Mike Dean. Well, he had to think about it.
His time, he did, didn't he?
Oh, and he saved it. Well, a penny for Raheem Sterling's thoughts now.
Well, let's be honest, it was an awful penalty, wasn't it? He just stroked it, hoping that Fabianski would go the wrong way.
Kick is taken. They can't be in front.
There we go.
4-0. You can't give that guy a second opportunity. And Sergio Aguero is off and running in the brand new season. And Manchester City lead West Ham 4-0.
Yeah, Sergio Aguero is off and running. And I think the West Ham fans are off and running now, streaming for the exits. But again, Fletch.
Snodgrass with the free kick. Sterling's waiting for him.
He should have put Phil Foden in.
Rodriguez let that go. Sterling in for the hat-trick. Oh, he sold the goalkeeper, the dummy. Slotted the ball in, and the smile on his face tells you just how he's feeling on the opening day of the season. Raheem Sterling, Manchester City's hat-trick hero. It's West Ham 0, Manchester City 5.
Yeah, he's definitely man of the match now. But Fabianski really helps him out, actually. Just Fabianski goes to Aguero. He thinks he's going to roll it across the box.
Can do. It's Hernandez with the free kick and it's too high. City with an emphatic victory. Full time, West Ham 0, Manchester City.
There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is